comment on that?
In 2013, Assad said in an interview that Western governments attack him politically, and then they send their officials to deal with him under the table. He also said in 2013, I think, that there are thousands of Syrians who have carried up arms against the state, and that millions of Syrians are harboring terrorism, and that al-Saud are the origins of terrorism, but he also said that millions of Syrians are harboring terrorism. If we look at the history of the Syrian regime and the Syrian army was founded by the French as a colonial proxy army. If you look at the recent history, in the first Gulf War, Syria joined in with the United States against Iraq. In the Lebanese Civil War, they joined in with Israel in the 70s against the Palestinian Liberation Organization, and in the 80s against even Hezbollah as well as the Palestinian Liberation Organization with the Shia movement, Amal. In the war on terror, the Bush administration used to send people to get tortured in the Assad regime's dungeons as part of the rendition and torture program. And as recently as 2010, the Syrian regime was almost going to complete a peace treaty with Israel, and you can see on Bashar al-Assad on YouTube saying that he is ready to recognize Israel if they return the Golan Heights. So are you more pro-Assad than Assad himself? So when he says that Western governments are giving me intelligence, and when he says that millions of Syrians are terrorists or terrorist sympathizers, you're actually more pro-Assad than Assad himself. He's telling you that I'm... It's a contribution. It's a contribution. Since 2013, the U.S. has been sharing the skies with the Syrian Air Force. No government in the history of a civil war has used an air force inside its borders as long as the Syrian army. The last example was the fascist Franco in the Spanish Civil War. No government in the history of a civil war has used its air force for as long, and the US and Russia have shared in the skies of the Syrian regime. So the fact is, you're not anti-imperialist. If you look at Assad's allies, Egyptian, I'm Egyptian. Al-Sisi is an anti-imperialist. Al-Sisi is an anti-imperialist.
He's going to answer.
Is Al-Sisi an anti-imperialist? Is the Iraqi government and its militias anti-imperialists who fight for Assad? The fact is, you're not anti-imperialist. You are a propagandist, pure and simple, for the Assad regime.
She doesn't need to answer that.
Is Al-Sisi an anti-imperialist? That's my question.
Hello. He's got the right to speak. That's good. Relax, sir. Come over there to ask you questions. You don't have to answer that.
That's right, because otherwise I think he's going to kick out.
Yeah, why not?
First of all, what basis do you put forward the argument that I am pro-Assad? Where during this presentation have I said that I am pro-Assad? I have said that I am pro the sovereignty of Syria and the self-determination of the Syrian people. Do you deny that the majority of the Syrian people support President Assad, regardless of your points? And where does that denial, where is the evidence for that denial?
The fact that 3/4 of the country, in any insurgency, just this is basic politics, any insurgency needs a popular constituency to survive, right? So when you lose 3/4 control of your country's territory, and you have an air force, and you have tanks, and you have artillery, that means there's a popular constituency, and as Assad himself said, for these terrorists.
You've made your point.
Yes,
you've just stated that...
Sorry, there's a lot of hands here, right? And if you speak more, then you take on my right.
Okay.
He had the hand together. She answered you.
Okay, Sami, ask the question.
We want a feedback, we want to just a question and answer.
Yes,